Apparently we got a phone call.
Breaking island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Jordan Grace spotted canoodling with her recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session? Or perhaps was there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Oh. Also, we got rid of the shirt now. We're going full on back to like just super old school because I don't know, I just wasn't a big fan. Oh, what do you want?
Hey, so settling into the island? We haven't had the chance to talk much since our tag match. I feel like I've let you down. I should be guiding you, not letting you fall into whatever matches come your way. Matches, partnerships, relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships? Yes, I saw the photos! The photos are everywhere! I need you to tell me, is this legit? Or is this all for show? No! No, I'm not jealous. Not of you. Just be straight with me. Please? Okay. Okay. I just... I needed to know. Thank you. Well, it's working. Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. Good luck. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
That sounds like an absolute paradise. Let me guess, Becky Lynch? Seth Rollins? How do I know? Like, as soon as you hear couple, it's always the same two. Like, don't we really need to mix up their storylines for these characters? I also changed up some moves, so it's a little different now. Not one-to-one. I do wish the mask looked a little more thick, though. I don't get why it looks so small on the head.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Jordan straight up if the rumors were true, and she stared at me very intensely until I changed the subject, so your guess is as good as mine.
Intense.
Measured elbow drop. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Looking helpless right now.
That backhand is just like a slap to the soul. I forget you have to duck under. Because for some reason it doesn't work on the first bounce. Oh, right to the kisser. I think she's a little small and I'm accidentally snap her in the face. There we go, Irish whip. Oh, for the first time in the universe, not an Irish whip. Didn't there used to be like a signature on her? Or am I misremembering that? Ah! No, you're not getting away. You're mine.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Ah!
He saw that coming.
Of course he reverses. The AI loves reversing. Ah! I should have just went for a reversal since it seems like defensive options are a little neutered in this game. Yeah, okay.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Here we go.
Gets sent right into the corner.
Get Jordan in it. And we're going to give him a double shoulder special. Meow.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And slam.
Oh, what a slam.
Keeping him in gear. Here we go. Fisherman Buster. Shout out to Yusuf Thunder Liger. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a grapple down? Okay. Gave Super also some time to regen.
Sharp punch.
That was an unnecessary punch, but sure, let's doom.
Nothing fancy, but very effective.
And there we go. Give me the knee. Spin it around. Take it to town.
Crushing the knee here.
I wonder if you can export your, like,
And now you have
the
to
island character. I doubt it.
You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, right back to the knee.
Oh, shit breaker. Waist lock.
And then a belly to belly. And maybe that variation reminds you of something.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Yes, there's the tag.
Oh, took out the ref.
Looks to climb the top rope.
You know what?
Here we go.
This is what I think of your girlfriend.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Super, super, super splash. Oh, of course he cheeses me out with the run in.
And he got to his partner.
No, we're not going for that one-time use finisher you had.
Oh, what a quick answer.
It was such a crazy move. I didn't even hate it, that's the funny thing. In the corner. Now let's go up. Double back body. It's the back body. No. Yes, tagging your partner.
An important tag here.
This could
Give me the knee.
Smooth transition.
Rolling into the knee bar.
really working the knee here.
Come
This
on.
could be debilitating.
Yeah.
Ah.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Why don't you just stay down? Huh? This is why I think of you, Seth. Also, why is the camera so low? Raise up the camera for one.
Jarring punch.
It wasn't gonna work. Instead, you're just gonna have your husband watch me beat you up in his corner, stare him, and they give you a bop to the face. Actually, it was perfectly synced. It wasn't even like intended by the game, I imagine, but it just happened to go that way. Oh, and a go buster, not even properly done.
Buster.
Completely unsafe, completely sloppy, and I don't care.
Very measured elbow drop.
Did you hear that impact?
Michinoku driver. Goodbye.
I think that's all she wrote. And keeps it
Oh, come on. I also need to figure out to give my character payback.
Pulled into the clothesline.
Here we go. The superstar with the super spear. Super mask. Oh, come on.
This might be it. And a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point?
Counter.
Oh, you know what? I'm done with you. Oh, of course she reverses. She reverses everything.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Come on.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely.
Give me that arm. Come on.
Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now. I'm not.
And can't take it
The
anymore.
match. Let's see if I can figure out how to, like, equip abilities, because I don't really know how to do that. How do I have paybacks? My superstar, I'm guessing? Oh, payback. Here we go. I have payback points. Oh, I see. But there we go. Okay, now let's see what this
As
is.
a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring. I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO.
Oh, stop saying that. I just taunt him. Hey, someone finally taunted with me. Am I gonna run up into the void now?
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. The very real feelings you told me were legit? The gig is up. You're falling exactly the same way Odette and I did when we ran an angle back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute. The nicknames. You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that.
I want to punch this woman.
Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
If I had the option, I'll put the end to it, because it's actually annoying me now.
I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
I'm actually kind of mad at that. I don't want to fight him. I want to punch the woman effect. I don't want to fight him. Why are we being forced to fight him when we didn't even want to do the storyline in the first place? Like, generally, it's stupid.
Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. His Extreme Rules here in the order of tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I don't want to do this, Marshall. Why couldn't you just talk to me about this? We could have agreed to put this storyline on hold, because I really don't want to do it.
Run by this onslaught of attacks.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to do this.
Got him locked.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Being placed in the corner here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky. It won't go on.
I'm sorry, Marshall.
No, look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
I'm really sorry, Marshall. I don't want to do this. We're being forced in a very unfriendly situation.
The arm drag. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, no.
Looking for a suplex.
And that might be the start of the...
Can he do it?
An easy kick out there. It'll take more than that to hold him down. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He was looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Looks like he's coming back in. Hey, timed that counter well. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
What's my comeback? He's in the corner.
Has him in the corner.
Yeah, there. Oh, it's Daniel Bryan.
Ricard reversed into the corner. What athleticism! Landing on their feet, ducking the ride, and delivering one of their own. Bravo!
Here we go. The super spear.
This could do it.
And you know what that means? We set up perfectly. We're already on the correct side for the splash. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm sorry, I really don't want to win this. I'm sorry, Marshall.
And that's all she wrote.
I really didn't want to win that, but I had no choice. And it frustrates me beyond measure. And it crashed. Lovely. Oh, okay. At least it's saved. I'm not sure if we missed any cutscene from that, but it is something. So we don't have to redo the whole map. Annoying that the game likes crashing randomly though. Like, this mode just feels very unstable for no reason. Like, it crashed maybe once during, like, I think, editing, and then one time in, like, my arrives, but it's crashed, like, several times in a much shorter span. in this mode, you know?
A deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped he would have figured that out on his own years ago. Oh, but he never can quite get there. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. Having a story like that in tradition definitely got us some eyeballs and increased our standing on the island. We're all stronger for it.
I'm guessing I missed a cutscene then, but the game crashing pretty much meant I didn't get to see it. Thanks, game. So you missed cutscene because it crashed. Lovely! Woo! So fun. Stupid game. Oh, we unlocked the characters, okay. That is kind of annoying though. We clearly missed a cool cutscene because the game went, oh, we're crashing. Like, generally this game makes me want to melt my brain sometimes. Also, the pass is just way too slow. I'm going to say it straight out. The pass is way too slow. Oh, we can access it here. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, this upgrade's way too slow. Like, I'm going to be straight. They need to triple the speed of this. It's like so mind-numbingly boring. Like, I feel like I lose brain cells every single time. Okay, we're getting close to that. Also, I'm going to be honest, not a lot of the attire stuff in the island actually even looks that good, especially since it doesn't let you color edit it in the island itself.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Of course you do, my duckling. And so do my sister's cards. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Well, we find the Hex Sisters. Well, this is kind of a bullying thing. Because I'm going to spear one of them, I'm going to spear the other, going to spear them again, going to spear them, and probably do something painful. Because I hit a spear. Very simple. Like, this generally doesn't feel like a fair fight for them. Like, I'm almost like double their height.
This is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
What a shot.
Oh!
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Those brutal blows.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And here we go, that belly to belly.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
I don't think it will when I'm doing this to them. This is cruelty in the making.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's letting his actions do the talking here.
Byron, when you're outnumbered like this, what's going through your head?
You have to stay confident in this situation. When you're facing off against multiple opponents, you feel overwhelmed. You have to silence that little voice in the back of your head and know that you can get this done.
That can make an opening for her.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And here we go, a snap suplex.
Just a violent suplex.
Supermaster's an absolute machine right now, just murdering everything in his way. Oh, look at this.
Stop for good measure. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
No, I doubt they were. They probably thought they were going to steamroll me because they had the numbers. But they didn't realize Supermaster doesn't play that game. He doesn't play steamrolls. He is the steamroll. The whole bun.
With more in mind. Discus punch.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Bang! He finds her.
No. No.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Flatliner, it's over! I switched that up to a flatliner because I like the move.
Cashing in on that effort.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Oh, that was a mistake right there for them. Because I'm going to stretch him out. The Humbleizer.
Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled.
The Humbleizer's locked in. There's no escaping the Humbleizer. It's completely broken. Give them more.
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister, and wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So confident. I saw that in the cards. Is that confidence or hubris? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world, but these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs.
Of course.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Okay, yeah, I'm doing this off screen. Like 1,000. Way too much. Way too much. This is not where I wanted to go. I want to go to the tower. Okay. Finished getting all the points. Took forever. Hopefully we don't have to do that again, because that was like a slog. Oh, it's Square, I keep forgetting.
Look who it is.
Also, the game crashed again.
Wonderful. You've completed your assignment in the Tower of Shadows. I'm positively overflowing with excitement. Shushaby, my sister. This one has something remarkable in store for them. The cards are singing in my hands. Very well, Delilah. Though I wonder if that bodes well or ill. Shall I show you what brought you to this very moment? Your first card. Justice, of course. You stood at a crossroads. You made a decision that will be judged. All good things to those who wait. But first, you must deal with the consequences of choosing to align with an order. See what could have been by facing an opponent in an order you did not see fit to join. Fight our own Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, here in the Order of Shadows. Or tangle with the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatil, in the Order of Anarchy. Your choice. Defeat one of them and I'll turn the next card. I look forward to learning what your future holds.
I already ran through your tower, so in all stuff, like, have to... Gonna be honest, it's a bit of a slog to go through this. Like, the entire, like, mode is a massive slog. They could have very easily just turned the whole story into another Mirai storyline instead of doing the island.
The fists are flying in this crowd.
I genuinely am just like the thing is, it's like you don't even make that much more money off it, like in the long run. Like, sure, you get like a big short-term gain, yeah, but you know what would have actually gave them long-term money? If they had, you know, just added more DLC packs to the year instead of doing all this past nonsense. The thing is, I don't even mind the past. The thing is the past is just way too slow to fill.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials' count.
That's one of the biggest issues. The past is way too slow to fill.
Just
Russian leg sweep right into the barricade.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This is how you have to approach a match against Jacob Fatu. Being careful, evasive, and attacking only when the moment is exactly right.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. His mind is turning.
Jeez.
And this one is over.
So I just saw the opportunity to cheese, and I was like, you know what, let's cheese it. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I was just like, you know what? I see the count, might as well. I also have more I'm gonna whinge about. Is she gonna be like, oh, you didn't beat him by pinfall, you got to count it? Okay, and? Gonna go back in the ring. What they do to Liv Morgan this game, hush. I haven't watched any of her matches in a while.
Pets adopted one of their own. What would you prefer? Errand person? Courier? Call it what you want. You're still running around the island and getting punched in the face, so those known liars, the Hex Sisters, will tell your fortune one card at a time. They did the same to me. Ran me through an obstacle course for every card turn, despite the fact that I am a superstar, and they are a sideshow act. Food for thought as they make you beg for every morsel of what they can give away for free. If I got my hands on those cards, things would be different. I'd take what I saw and change things. I'd banish Rhea, redecorate the Order of Shadows in my own image, maybe the whole island after that. All I'd need is those cards. Enjoy your errands. I'll be watching.
Yeah, you ain't getting those cards. I don't trust you in one minuscule fraction of a microcosm.
You continue to outperform my low expectations. And that has earned you another turn of the cards. What could it be? What does your future hold?
Just turn the card. Don't make me regret supporting you.
The Hanged Man. This unhappy fellow represents a great trial to come. Something that will turn everything you think you know upside down. Inside out. Wrong way around. You are the perceptive one. Knowing the future always comes at a cost. For every card, a quest like the knights of old. You chose to face a Samoan werewolf of anarchy last time. So now you must disappear into the shadows.
Oh, so we have to fire anyway.
Defeat our shadow sibling, Oscar. And then, your way through the troubles ahead will be illuminated.
There's no real reason to use any of the other options. Like, if they gave you bonuses or something, maybe, but there's no real reason to use the other options, because this just triggers the match as quick as possible. And also has a chance of giving you an advantage.
Between these two hot hits. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
And she's set right into that corner. Knife edge chop.
Look at these hands, look at these hands, look at the hands. Wee, bam.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Asuka is such a dangerous opponent in every aspect. Corey, how do you approach such a multifaceted wrestler?
Almost every aspect of the Empress's attack. High risk. Drop from the top.
Pounding away, ground and pound attack.
My guy is just mean. Like a little too mean. Like he could probably chill a bit and it wouldn't be too harsh.
Knee drop.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Not letting Asuka get buzzing.
Let's end this match early. Come on. Make it the easiest match in our career as Supermask.
The pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Elevation of the nation, domination, and here we go, spear time, let's end your soul, goodbye.
Now, looking to cut their opponent in half.
The Superman spear!
That might have put it away.
1, 2. Oh, resiliency.
Down to who wants it more.
Just trying to trick the AI, make sure he doesn't reverse it. Because now the match is over, the Humbleizer! The Humbleizer! The Humbleizer! It's over! Submit! Oh, that match just went super quick. Like, that was actually probably quicker than the Jacob Fatul match. Almost, really. Like, that match went, like, so quick. But this game just... It does get a little... Like, obviously, you gotta still be careful, but it does get a little easy after you get to a certain point.
I suppose that victory earns our new friend here another turn of your card, sister. Earned and honored.
It's just the final one.
The moon. Ooh, somebody is watching you. Someone hidden.
Ayla.
Someone hungry. This whole island is full of secrets. Even your own order. But now cannot be the time for suspicion.
Ironically, I'm actually hungry and I need to grab a nibble in a bit. So that's just really ironically perfectly timed. Or coincidentally, I mean.
Card's turn. A return. Team with a partner in your own order and face 2 of your new good brothers or sisters in a tag match. And when you come back, we peer into your future.
I generally do wish they would fast forward like the travel. I do dislike how long it takes to get around. I wish you could just go to the menu, get shops to your order or whatever, just teleport around. Like, just in case you just want to get through stuff, you know? Instead of, like, having to run around as much. Because sometimes it does get a little tedious.
Naomi and Nia work like a well-oiled machine. These women are family. Jade and this new arrival have their work cut out for them.
That's true, Corey. But Jade is a force of nature, and this new arrival has already been building up one heck of a...
I am unlimited in my power!
Tonight would be the biggest one so far, and it could tilt the whole balance of power in the order of tradition. Stop for good measure.
Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, man. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Of course.
And he gets directed into the corner.
No.
To reverse it. Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it. Thunderous clothesline. quick reversal from her.
Naomi looking highly motivated.
Oh, you're so lucky the game bugged down when it let me dive right there.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Get out there.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Backs. Uh-oh.
Oh, the crossbody, Masawa mode right there. Too bad you can't pin combo that. And the old match hit.
Slam.
No.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Uh-oh. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, you scumbag. Well, it doesn't matter because I got the power to hit it anyway.
Spear! Could that be enough?
For the win.
And now you're going to have to witness her become humble. The humbleizer.
Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled. How in the world can you get Nia at a submission hold? There it is.
Because the humbleizer is superior to everything else. The only thing is if the AI gets you low health and into a submission, you're just dead. So there is that as well. It would be nice if it told me how much currency. Okay, I have that much. Not. Okay, Black Panther.
Everyone's talking about your match. You fit in quite naturally with the rest of your order. It seems the order of tradition was the right choice for you. Though the cards say that choice will impact us all. Your reading is turning into an epic in the making. Shall we see what your future holds in the next turn?
I guess it's going to be a fifth one, and we're going to have to fight our little card stealer.
What the hell? I don't know. She does, we do. It just doesn't make sense. The Empress. A hidden power that reveals itself in the midst of chaos. It consumes everything. The power of this Empress is beyond my ability to see. But there is someone who might have an idea. The Custodian. Oh, that's right. He took your photo. The photo that went everywhere. It was all anyone talked about for days. I made Delilah read the cards to figure out whether it was an angle or not. His eye is useful for far more than simply camera composition. Yes, find the Custodian. Figure out what he may know about the Empress.
Can we just ask Roman Reigns what's going on with the island? Because it's like Roman's island.
Another card and learn where your story ends.
I do wish I could make my torso a bit broader, but it's like, you can't really. That is the thing. I do wish there was like a body widthening option, like where you can make certain body parts wider. Like even if you could morph it further than that, just making it wider. So you have a wider chest, a wider like torso, stuff like that. Like wider stomach, wider legs. No, wait, it's in what's new, right? I'm pretty sure I already have the thing unlocked. Yeah, it's a booster. Don't want to activate that unless I'm about to a tower, you know. Like, there's no point activating it before a tower. Actually, I probably have enough to just XP my way to 1 point. Arm durability. What can I upgrade? I guess it's only this. So I need around about 3,000. So I need around 4,000. Farming for days. Woo! I love my farming. I love the farm. The farm is the greatest thing we've ever seen. Woo! Okay, we go.
No matter how much scrubbing I do, there's always more mess to clean on this island. Speaking of which, I was sorry to hear you and your sweetheart didn't work out. Things sure do move fast here nowadays. The Empress. You must be talking about one of young Delilah Hex's cards. You know, she and Dahlia used to be Dolores. Hell of a thing. Well, as much as I'd love to stop and jaw about it, look at this. Someone's running up and down this island spray painting graffiti. And not the kind that has Riz. Is that what the kids say these days?
No, please, no. Get that out of here.
I sure could use a hand. Tell you what, you help me clean this island up. I'll make sure you know just what you need to.
That's fine. Just never say the word Riz ever again. That is generally a term that should be removed from human vocabulary. Okay, this is suspect. A big M. I'm guessing this is going to be like a fourth faction. And this is like the thing we're warned about. I'm guessing. That's my thought. Like the big M is going to be like a fourth faction. And they're going to attack everyone. And it's going to be like, turns out to be made up of mobile members from like every faction. And it's going to be like this big shock of betrayal. Like, like that. Like, look, another M. Is this mutiny again? I'm imagining CM Punk's going heel again. I think I saw like a screenshot of that. Hey, look, it's a KISS member. I'm sorry, that just reminds me of KISS. The KISS demon! Hey, it's King! Or off-brand King. That's probably the closest thing you can get to King in this game. But you see these muscle suits are above you. But, yeah, off-brand King. Like, that is really suspect, though. Like, 3 M's in a row. Very clearly it's going to be a full faction. I wonder if you'll get the option to join them. That'd be funny. If you were able to join the full faction.
Hey, great job cleaning up all that graffiti. If the whole wrestling thing doesn't work out for you, you might have a real chance of filling my shoes. If they ever let me retire. Huh. Strange. I've been seeing that symbol all over the island. Probably just those anarchy kids, but I do wonder if it means something. Just chicken scratch to me. There's one more of them over by where Hero HQ used to be. Heck of a place. It was the last light near the end when Roman and Paul fell. Oh, of course. I'll always help someone who needs it. Just like you're helping me right now. I truly appreciate it.
I didn't play the original island, so I'm guessing this is like something like here HQ is probably like an old faction place. I don't know. Never really kept up with the island on the other game. Where is he? Like his beacon's not showing up on map. Oh. I was wondering where his beacon was. It wasn't showing up. Apparently he just teleported here.
Oh, nobody moved into Hero HQ after Roman's incident. Just sitting here fallow. Real shame. You'd think someone would take that prime island real estate. Huh. Thanks for the help. But a custodian's work is never done around here. Places to clean, people to mill aimlessly about. Did they now? I'm not much for cards. No time for lollygagging in my line of work. But I'm sure you've learned everything you need to put that riddle together. See you around.
I'm guessing the Empress is this new faction. That's my assumption. Like this new faction is what we're looking for. Uncle King. So it looks more like OG Tiger Mask if you ask me. Like if you've seen that, like the OG with like the big furry face. I think it was just one or two, like the animation.
What do you mean the cards are gone?
I turned my back for 2 seconds, Rhea.
Where in blazes have you been? We need you. Delilah's tarot cards are missing.
We drew a strange card last time. The Empress. We sent them to the custodian.
Your faith in that old kook boggles my mind.
It's true, Rhea. Something big. And this recruit's at the center of it.
Then we need to find the son of a bitch that took the cards and get them back.
I'm getting the vibe that we're not going to have to wait long to solve this mystery. Check the line.
Check the line. Where's the line? What do you mean check the line? You mean the phone? Oh, the phone.
You didn't see this coming, did you, Rhea? I have sworn again and again that I would take everything from you. And now I've taken your future. You're really so arrogant to believe that we could be in the same order and I'd let you sit on the throne? Oh, Rhea, you are beautiful and strong and so stupid. Your lying little ravens never saw me coming. This is my island now. And if you have a problem with that, I got 2 words for you. Watch me.
It looks like Liv needs a humbleizer. Or a Michinoku drive, or we could go with the Super Splash. I guess there's a few ways we could end it. The Michos are generally just the easiest way to win. Though I will say I hate button. I wish they would change the ambulance game and the coffin game to also have a non-button mashing version, because my fingers turn to mush with that. Do no more.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
I really need to change these moves to something else. Give me your soul.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Stop for good measure.
You're not getting involved in my business.
Oh,
The Starman ain't forgiven.
Respectful, but I guarantee they're going to take great.
A lot of people going, oh, you're a good guy. You're such a good guy. You're such a generic. No. Like, legit, my offense doesn't scream generic good guy. My offense is legit, I beat the living soul out of you. To put it politely. Like, what do you mean, good guy?
Forcefully delivered.
This is my island, not yours. I'm going to control the island. I'm going to literally turn the island into a giant pancake parlor. And everyone can have £5 pancakes. Super overpriced. Don't worry, it'll be covered in pure gold, though. But we can justify, like, being expensive. We'll probably have to raise it to, like, 100 or something because that... Never mind, that maths don't work out. But we have time to rejig the plan, so it doesn't matter.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Also, I feel like they need to boost up the star rating gain and, like, the... XP gain. Like, all the forms of XP need to be boosted up. I clicked that. What do you mean late? I clicked it early twice. What do you mean late? Fix your design game.
And looking for the trifecta.
I could have pressed that any earlier.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Dog serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously. Hit with the knee. He's looking to make a moment here. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Spin me right round, baby, right round like a little baby, right round. Uppercut.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, that's right. What's that for a message?
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Here we go, the super sphere.
This could do it.
That's it. Get that resiliency out of here. And you know what? I feel like Michinoku drive through this time. I haven't done one in a while, so get up. Come on.
Could be a prelude to something big.
Come on! Michinoku Slider! We haven't won off this in a while.
Absolutely devastating.
Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. And if there's a cutscene, we actually get to see it. I think there's a cutscene. No, there isn't. Okay, never mind. Why do we spawn all the way back here?
had you, Rhea. With the cards, I finally had you.
This dream in your head of getting me out of your way so you can play Mad Queen live, it'll never happen.
Oh, Rhea. If your little goth minion saw what I did in the cards, that smug look would melt right off your face.
It's not smug. It's satisfied. And whatever you saw, I'd bet my last dollar it wasn't you running the Order of Shadows.
You're right. There are much bigger prizes to be won.
Are you sure you want to keep Liv around in the Order of Shadows? I doubt she'll stop being a danger to you.
Keep your enemies close, Dahlia.
The Megatron to the Starscream.
Just to pour salt in Liv's wounds. I came for what I'm told is a very important card reading.
Yes, you've earned that and more. Sister, turn the last card. The cards are laying out a future that could be the stuff of legend.
Dahlia? What? What does it mean?
The Tower of Destruction waits in your future. The tower is the end of all things. It is ruin. It can be, sister. But reversed like this, it could also be creation from destruction. The fire one must walk through for renewal. In the end, it will be up to you which way the tower falls. Your cards can't see further, sister? You know they cannot, sister.
Then there's only one thing we can do. Get ready.
Here we go. Pinocchio. We have actually got events. Oh, Lucha Legends. Gives us that mask. It gives us some VC. Well, we could do that off screen. I would say, like, I would like the island masks if you could change their color, but you can't. And I'm not a fan of that. I think you should be able to. I think it's completely absurd. The game doesn't let you do that. Also, nice ECW text up. Excuse me, what?
Looks like we got fresh meat in the lion's den. Just playing. In case you don't know, I'm Bobby Newton, and this is the Order of Anarchy. You know, we don't have a lot of rules and regulations around here. I hope that ain't offensive to your traditional sensibilities. Fact is, if there's something that's been a certain way for a certain length of time, we figure it's overdue for a bit of chaos. Break the right walls, and you just might make room for something better.
Yeah, but the problem is Anarchy isn't really doing that in your sense. You just want to break everything.
She still owes Bobby Newton $200. My contract never said I couldn't start a fire. And a couple of mine needed a good distraction so they could slip out of the arena one step ahead of the law. But enough running down memory lane. Time to give you a real welcome. Order of Anarchy style. Battle Royal. Our people, our chaos. Let's see how an outsider like you holds up.
Okay, Looks like we got the Super Lucha. I'm sorry, but Logan Paul in Anarchy. Okay. Well, I guess Jey Uso, I guess with the amount of botches he does, sure, fair enough. I did not mean to move that. Let's fix that. I swear I locked that in place. I don't get why it was moving.
One ring and infinite chaos. Just another night in the order of anarchy.
Except this time, we've got one outsider stepping into that chaos. Whereas even that will get flattened. It's like
Just do them well.
The welcome gift is a whirlwind of pain.
Kick right in the face. Russian leg sweep. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Thanks, Jay, for getting in the way. You're very obnoxious. The good thing is this is going to be super easy. So I know how to achieve it. There we go. Match done. I love the how to. Like, legit. Battle Royals are super easy to cheese. Like, in the older games, there used to be, I swear, like a hard cap. Like, you couldn't just instantly eliminate someone. You had to bust down their meter first. Unless you had, like, a finisher where you could instantly eliminate them then.
Okay, not bad. You know, those other orders would make you jump through some hoops before you even sniff the real action. Handpick some chump for you to face so they can claim they tested you. But anarchy is a bit more lenient. You know, because of all that anarchy. That doesn't mean you automatically matter. You want some attention. You want to start shaking the ground? Now that's where we get to the real price of admission. Oh, so you're here to make noise, but not to say anything. You want a shot to do something real around here? Establish yourself in the Tower of Anarchy.
Establish yourself in the next tower.
A little exhibition I've got brewing. Good luck.
The tower! Whee! The tower! Yay! I love the tower! I generally... The thing is, if the towers weren't so boring, it wouldn't be so bad, but the towers are like brain-rottingly dumb. Oh well. I might make some changes to my moveset, get through the tower, and then we can continue on. Okay, here we go. Got through the tower. And had 1,000,000,001 crashes, so let's see if it crashes again.
In case you don't know, you're looking at Bobby Newton from the Order of Anarchy. And I'm not here today to ask for your attention. I'm here today to announce something that demands it. Because here in the Order of Anarchy, we're holding a Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. This is no tournament. There ain't no brackets or trophies. Just a test to see who's got the nerve to walk in swinging and leave with nothing left in the tank. This exhibition is open to anyone receiving this message. Because while the other orders hold court behind closed doors, we kick ours wide open. Bring what you got. Tables, ladders, a chain, a chair, a grudge, a point to prove. This ain't just a showcase. This is a declaration that anyone can stand up and swing. And anyone means everyone. So don't ask for permission and get yourself signed up. We're waiting.
Wah, wah, wah. I made a few micro chains in here just to like smooth out the moveset a bit. Like, this is what I tend to do with movesets. I micro change up the movesets slightly a little bit every once in a while. Oh, did I run past it? Oh, here we go.
Ugh, seriously? You're trying to be a part of this thing? You're some Order of Tradition recruit, right? You've got that, gee whiz, I just love to compete energy. I don't care what Bobby said. This tournament isn't for anyone who needed hand sanitizer before coming in here.
I don't think you realize traditional also means bruiser.
Wow. Even your trash talk has been properly sorted into the correct bin. Don't worry. If we meet in the ring, I'll scuff you up. And I'll make sure to use something sharp so it sticks. Speaking of, did you really come to sign up for this bring your own weapons deal without a weapon? Oh, does that mean you're gonna use your face? Great strategy. You're on the list. Now go find a weapon you can use so the rest of us don't feel like we're beating up someone who just wandered in off a field trip.
Well, where do we go to grab that stuff? Look at these vessels. I literally do this to every single person. Even if I'm not AFK. Ironically, I have the most generic setup and I somehow look more unique than everyone else because everyone else picked the same 3 designs and then I'm coming in with like the mask. And I'm probably the only person going around in like the lucha get up like this. Anyway, it said, look, is there anything here? I'm not sure where to go. Where do we find weapons? That's the question. Don't you love these annoying things? Okay, so I found all the items. They're pretty much all found around the scrapyard. It just takes a little bit of looking around because some of them are in annoying spots. But they're all just lying around the scrapyard, so it's all findable around here, you know? Like this little area. Well, not scrapyard, but the anarchy area. You know what I meant. Good thing that it's all located here. I was worried it was going to be all over the map or like hidden behind fights or something, which would have been so annoying. No. Oh, why am I yawning? But no, it's all located in one spot. Let's start with Naomi. You are not you are Naomi. Here we go. Talk to you.
Oh, hold up. You rolling out with a bunch of light tubes? You trying to be cute? Well, too bad for you. I can handle a little glow. And I don't take kindly to rookies who think they can mock me. You might be trying to say that you can outshine me, but you can't outrun me. So we're gonna bring your little weapons into a falls count anywhere match. No matter where you run, there's no escaping me. And when I catch you, I'll be rolling with some stop signs. And they're gonna hit way harder than your little light show. Oh, I will. I'll bring it right upside your head. Let's light it up, glow sticks. Proceed with caution.
Really for like a 3-minute match. I swear you level up in the island quicker than you level up at like the actual meter thing, which is stupid. Now that's what I call hardcore. Imagine if like you could just naturally have everything spawn out like this. Like, that'd be so cool if you literally did a no holds barred or a hardcore match and just had everything already out there.
Well, so much chance for a feeling out process.
Feel out? No, we're brawling it. Let's go. Boom, boom. You thought you were on my level? No. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Oh, reversal. Oh no, I forgot to get rid of this move. The longest move. Well, it's not as long as certain moves in the game, but it's still pretty long.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Just a continuous rush being
Hello. Peace. Breathe it in, yes. Breathe it in.
Just shattering all over them.
Breathe in the fumes.
Fired up right now. Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
Let's see if I can do well with trash can for once. Usually I suck with these, so let's see. Oh, what happened there? What was I even trying to hit? Oh, they reversed the automatic. Get out of the way, ref.
One counter met by another.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
Yeah, her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety.
Yeah, I'll have a light shooter. Do you see the light now? Huh? Do you see the light now?
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
How about now?
Downright savage club right there.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Just a continuous.
That was a mean trash can.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Precision.
Now I'm here to take your soul with a spear. Come on. That's it. 1, 2. Heck.
Not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Give me your soul. I want your soul. I want your soul, Cody. Oh wait, wrong person. Doesn't matter. You're still mine. That soul belongs to me. Because I just broke it out of your spinal column. I don't know how you physically break someone's spine to the point that gives you your soul, but whatever. I broke their spine to that level. Dollar store Chris Danger right here. Straight up dollar store. Oh, just grabbing a drink quickly.
Look at you, coming in here with bundles of bamboo like you knocked over a panda sanctuary. Can't wait to see what you do with them. So glad to have some of you outsiders playing with all of us outsiders. This is why we can't be beholden to those rigid ideas of who belongs where and with whom. You feel me? That's right. Let's see how those in power feel when they can't keep us in our place. Anyway, let's give you a chance to put that bamboo to good use. I've got 2 dangerous women ready to go off. Feel like facing Zelina Vega or Nikki Cross? Facing off against a live wire. Nikki shocks first and asks questions never.
So you're telling me that the Order of Anarchy thinks they can hold a tournament of violence and mayhem and the Samoan werewolf ain't on the card?
It's an exhibition, not a tournament. And Fatu, you never signed up.
Signed up? Paperwork? I thought this was supposed to be the Order of Anarchy. What's next? A dress code?
How the hell am I supposed to know that you want to compete if you don't even...
Hold up. Is this fresh meat really trying to come up in here with bamboo sticks? You know those were my father's favorite weapons.
you can fool me? I know those aren't fancy cheese, but you're definitely about to eat them when you get in the ring. You know what I mean?
Did you forget you're not in this exhibition, Fatu?
Keep me out or put me in? Officially or unofficially? I'm gonna break this bamboo swinging imposter into splinters.
Well, we are the Order of Anarchy. I guess the one-on-one could be upgraded to a triple threat. Grip those sticks tight. Ain't nothing like bamboo and bad intentions.
Fatu, let's go! I swear, like, no matter the canonical situation, Fatu just don't like me no matter what. Do them what? That's what I call mayhem. We got arms, we got kendo, and we got thumbtacks. Do them what? Anyway, first things first. Let's murder you.
And with the weapons these three have brought with them, the chaos certainly isn't going to end there.
Chaos is right, Michael. I thought I'd seen
I
it
feel
all,
like
but Nikki Cross came in.
a lot of these attacks in the game have less forward thrust than they did last year.
That's the brilliance and the danger of the Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition.
Oh my God.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions.
My headbutt's better.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting
Yeah.
each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Knee right to the face.
Oh, I found another one. More, yeah.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Oh no. My guy was powering up. He was like, thumbtack.
There it is. He could end it here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Auto targeting.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's back in the ring now.
Thank you for pushing that back into the... Jeez, that's a mega size bamboo.
Still a ways to go in this.
I didn't realize how big the bamboo was. I thought it was kendo.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And now placed in the corner. And full control here.
Oh.
Full of turnbuckle. This is a well-armed assault now.
Oh. Uh-oh. Pinocchio.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Under the ropes and
There.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
No.
patented ferocity from Nikki.
You're nothing for two. You're nothing. Give me that soul.
Get in here. Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled. After everything stops the submission.
Oh, you are so lucky Nikki got involved. If Nikki hadn't saved you right there, if my targeting actually worked correctly. Are you actually taking the mickey? Are you actually taking the mickey? That is shenanigans. Let me guess, I have to redo it now. That's actually shenanigans. Like, oh yes, you're just gonna instantly be dead. Like, that actually makes me a little mad. That makes me a little mad, because it's like, oh yes, we're just dead. Like, I don't get why the AI just dies. It definitely feels like the AI is a lot weaker than the island. Because it was like main exhibition, I'm pretty sure they do kick out a bit more. Usually takes like a finisher or two. Oh well. I know what to do this time. Get 2 finishers. Make sure to...
With them, the chaos certainly isn't going to end there.
Chaos is right, Michael. I thought I'd seen it all, but Nikki Cross came in with mannequin arms, looking like she just robbed a department store.
That's the brilliance.
Of course.
Of the Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. There's no wrong way to be unhinged.
gets her out of the way. Clothesline delivered.
There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
And slides back into the ring.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Went too far in Anarchy, right? Oh, so wearing a dress. It should be fine.
Immediately being stabbed by Hunt. Now down into the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Knee smashing the face.
No, if I threw, you could get 1-2.
Crisp snap suplex. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
He's looking a little battered now. Ooh, great anticipation.
Waistlock.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, they have new animations. Nice.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Corkscrew suplex.
You were lucky I rotate the wrong way.
Back into the ring. Oh, man.
They definitely nerfed that move. That move used to be absolutely bubonic.
What a DDT.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up.
Final cut.
No matter what. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Oh, what a back elbow.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Yeah, in a well-timed counter. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Springboard off the top rope. Misses the target.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pinprick.
They're going to lock it in here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet.
Give me a soul! Come on!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Of course they kick out when I do it.
This is no time to
I've had to just set himself up again.
Just tearing into all that flesh.
Why can't I target those who I look at? Okay.
Hoist it up.
Let me guess, cheese ball pin.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
And she quickly turned that
Okay, whoever gets hit by my finish next is likely out of it.
into the ring.
Turn around. Cool. What happened to my voice there? I do not know, but I'll take it.
Softy match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Just slid right in with a Michinoku. You know the crazy thing when you don't... Oh, jeez. Sorry if they heard a weird sound there. Air bubble.
Oh my god. Tell me those aren't your weapons. Giant lollipops? Did you find those in the gumdrop armory? What are you planning to do? Make your opponent really, really sticky? And now we're all even less concerned. I brought a crowbar. Reliable, dependable, and unlike your lollies, it means I can ruin your teeth with just
Oh, you've never
one
met
swing.
hard candy then.
This is why
Like, there's
Bobby
some
should
candy out there that's just like...
let an order of tradition dork into this thing. We're out here swinging chairs while you look like entertainment at a kid's birthday party.
You say that, but I'm gonna make you close your jaw around that,
They can scrape
and your teeth are
together a
never gonna
match
work
worthy
again.
of the candy-coated embarrassment you are. I'm sure not wasting my crowbar on you. Someone else can ruin their appetite on your empty calories.
Oh, you're running, huh? Coward. Absolute coward. Scared. That's what you are. You're scared of the superior wrestler. Are those boxing gloves? I didn't really see them properly. No, they are giant shoes.
Weapons exhibition as one of these competitors has weaponized a collection of lollipops the size of tennis rackets.
Lollipops? Really? Are they still fighting or trick-or-treating out there? Everyone involved in this should be embarrassed.
Come on, Corey. Only in the order of anarchy could someone turn carnival treats into blunt force trauma.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Sit out powerbomb.
That was a bug.
And stays one step ahead.
Bullseye.
Oh, that giant lollipop. An insult to injury. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this.
You thought lollipops weren't dangerous, right? You thought lollipops weren't dangerous. Well, the lollipops are dangerous now.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Isn't it enough?
Countered into a new cover.
If the referee's getting annoyed, they're like, please.
He's not even close to being done yet.
You thought lollipops weren't bad, right?
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Yeah! Come on.
Being measured and clueless to it all. Look at this.
No! Oh, my throat.
Throwing all
Foam sword, huh?
wind and leaping.
Well, I have the power. Oh, they don't have unique taunts with it. They should have had a unique taunt.
Tackles ruthless.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, this is.
Hey, get up. I got your tape.
Wants to be in.
Chair shot delivered.
Not a chair.
He almost got caught by that one. He's heading back to the ring.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Going for the cover.
I half swear they read my input sometimes.
Getting the arm up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him
Using
down.
what?
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out from the opposition.
Flatliner! Get up, come on. Come on. I smell a Michinoku driver. Come on.
Otis in big trouble.
You know what? Ooh, my throat. I think I have enough to finally upgrade my level to the next stage, don't I? Or where is it? It's here. Yes, I do. Which means I will rank up to the next rank. And then we go to prestige. I guess, and I can't prestige up yet because I have to get further into the game. I think that means I can use the resiliency as payback now. So let's get rid of combat. Put that in there because resiliency is kind of useful. Wait. Did my level just reset? Huh? That's not. Did it literally reset my ranking? Oh, that's stupid. I should expect these kind of people. It's going to be a bit of a struggle with my level reset, but that's fine. I'm sure we can still do pretty good. And I imagine I can clear out some towers as well, which hopefully will future-proof stuff. Though no, in this game, probably not.
Hey, what's up? You haven't seen the mural yet, have you? I'm trying to beautify the place and open people's minds. I mean, it's obviously still a work in progress, but be honest, what do you think? Ooh, I like that. I feel it speaking too. And I'm still listening, you know? Wherever this thing lands, I want it to make people stop, think, and push back. Rattle the suits, rip up the rule book, flip the whole damn status quo on its head. Same way we've been doing with this Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. You've been shaking things up out there. You're proof that anybody can stir the pot, no matter where they're from. I hope you'll take that rebellious energy with you when you head back home.
I hope you head back home. You can play dress up with your bamboo sticks, light tubes, and those stupid lollipops, but it doesn't make you anything more than a disposable day tripper. It's so clear. You don't belong here. Because this chaos chaperone is trying to turn the Order of Anarchy into a tourist trap. And so far, it looks like you're on the front of the brochure. I want you gone. And since no one else has managed to get rid of you this entire tournament, I guess
well, you
I'll
had the
have to do
chance
it
and you failed.
myself.
Exhibition, not a tournament. But I have been looking for a good finale. Roxanne's got her version of who belongs here. I've got mine. Time to see who's right. Oh, and since this is the Order of Anarchy, let's make every single weapon anyone brought in available. Sure, if you can get your hands on it before she gets your head with it. We're putting everything out there, and if it's in the pile, it's yours.
Which means I'll have plenty to choose from when I'm picking what to end you with.
Here we go. The Dominator. That is the Borinator. Give me your soul. You know, I'll give you the privilege of losing to a super splash.
This Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition has finally reached its finale.
They said that every weapon was going to be available. Where are they?
Maybe they're under the ring? Do they have to bring them all again? Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Huh?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Turns that.
Did you really get rid of all the weapons in an anarchy match?
Feeling somebody's in for a crash landing.
What nonsense is this? Fraudulent anarchy in my house?
Oof, devastating knee to the neck.
Uh-oh, a quick reversal from her. Boom, read that one.
They really need to increase the hitbox on some of these attacks. Way too small.
The arm absorbing the damage. And even Perez's trying is lift off. Big splash.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. Oh, right in the arm.
I think she just really felt that one.
Where are the weapons?
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And she's coming back to the ring now.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, knee to the face.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Made you flinch and made you win.
Superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Oh, working on the arm, armoring. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Gets driven into the corner.
And he turned it around.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Big final punch. Roxanne.
Here we go with the spear. Oh, come on.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
What's the set? Oh, geez, they changed that timing massively. What is Roxanne going for now? Here's some attitude. Adjust it.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Here's one more.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, you fool.
Knew what was coming there. Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts. Kick to the gut.
Oh, that's a nose breaker instead of a jaw breaker.
Through a straw for a week.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. When you target that back, you are actively trying to prevent your opponent from
You know what?
carrying not just you, but they can barely carry themselves.
Very vertical brainbuster. Oh, wow. First time someone's reversed that.
And she's returning fire. Back into the ring now. Loving blow.
Oh, wow, she also does the Rey Mysterio. Nice.
Just stomping right into the face. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Totally missed that one. Oh, what a club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. And crashing to the floor goes Roxanne. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. No! Suicide dive to the outside. Oh, does it better. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Here we go.
Headbutt connects.
Here's attempt number 2 at the spear. And as I said, super splash. Super up.
The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Big close.
Okay, this time let's actually stun her.
Stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Kicks to the
And now let's go for the super splash. Why do I keep saying this in the weirder and weirder way possible? Every time I say its name, I slowly get weirder and weirder with it.
Long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
The thing is, they say don't call it Extreme Rules, but where was the extreme?
Roxanne Perez processing the fact that she lost this one.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
Oh, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
But where'd the weapons go? That's my question.
Attention! Crybabies of the Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition.
Yeah, we're talking to all of you who just watched that match and thought something's missing.
Guess what? Something was.
Because we took it, all of it.
That's right. Tables, gone.
Ladders, gone.
Trash cans, chairs, kendo sticks,
Gone.
the only thing we left was the giant lollipops.
Nah, I took those too. Free candy.
We turned your hardcore exhibition finale into a basic slap fight.
You could thank Bobby Paperwork doing for this. By the way, trying to shut me out? Nah, dog. I got my own exhibition now.
Yeah, a play with all our new toys exhibition, and we're the only ones invited.
Anarchy ain't yours anymore. It's under new management.
Just like your weapons.
Maybe that's how it works.
It's
It's not much of a bring your own weapons tournament if there aren't any weapons.
Exhibition, not a tournament. And forgive me for not anticipating that Naomi and Fatu were going to steal everything we had.
Don't you have security?
This is the Order of Anarchy. Of course we don't. Someday we're going to laugh about this. Not today, obviously. Today, Naomi and Fatu are the ones doing the laughing. That's the kind of energy we're going to need.
They're going to pay for messing up my match.
And messing up the perfect ending to my exhibition. Looks like you've got one more match against Jacob Fatu to really wrap this thing up.
I wouldn't mind getting my hands dirty if you don't mind me breathing down your neck. I know we haven't seen eye to eye, but kind of feels like we're swinging from the same corner.
Don't worry.
Great. I plan on making them both hurt. And maybe you too if you get in my way.
This has always just been business for me. Lucha business. And these people have interrupted my lucha business. So now, it's their lucha business too. And they're not going to need a mask to represent. They're going to need a mask to hide their deformity.
We thought we'd seen the last match of this exhibition, but as it turns out, that last match just doubled. An unexpectedly tame singles match, now a 2-on-2 with an armory beneath the ring.
Fatu and Naomi tried to steal the weapons and the spotlight, but the spotlight was turned on them, and the weapons might soon follow.
This is retribution, Saxton, and in the Order of Anarchy, revenge doesn't just hit hard, it hits with everything that isn't nailed down. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Andy, to your...
It's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Yeah. I guess noticing some sharp tacks to go all the way through your shoes.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Welcome to cheese. Oh no. Oh, that was a fool. No.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Oh no. From the high rewards we go. Pinocchio, Pinocchio. From the high rewards we go. Oh no.
Man, that was vicious. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
I feel like they should make you ragdoll off that bow well. Wait a second. Wait a second. I did not know you could do that. I did not know you could flick up on the stick and put them up there. That was insane. Oh. Welcome to Supermaster murdering himself.
An all-around bad decision.
He's got that look in his eye.
Come on, Fatu. Come on.
Extremely paid.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Oh, that was really close to someone being bad. That was really close to someone having the baddest of... Oh, no. Oh, again, he saves himself from absolute doom.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Oh, on the Flatliner.
Thumbtacks just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. This could be big.
Michinoku.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Michinoku. The power.
Sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Decides to leave the confines of the
Oh,
ring.
hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Oh,
Guaranteed that can is going to be all bent out of shape.
Does Naomi have enough to kick out? She breaks the
oh no.
unbelievable.
Turning all the way around.
Just immediately
Maybe I'll finally have luck with a trash can.
thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies
Ooh.
so far. You have to
Ignore that.
reaching their breaking point.
Come on, Fatu. I want to finally have a successful can shot. That isn't me messing up like that.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Taking out.
Finally.
Oof, taking a rough hit from the thrown trash can.
Oh, well, at least it's going to hurt his face because face plant.
For a Fujiwara armbar. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Look at this. This is outrageous.
I really wish they'd removed the dab from the end.
Tacks.
It'd be so perfect if they did.
Sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Just disrespectful. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Stomping down.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy. Very measured elbow drop. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Just had no
You know,
way to
kicking
avoid the tacks.
down into it.
Right into the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Jacobs has been stuck in the blender. Just constant attack. Oh, slipping. Oh, Irish whip now into the corner.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh no. Oh, we turned him away from the thumbs. Doesn't matter though. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Mine. My weapons. Not yours. Mine. Wait, what? Oh, wow. It bugged out, didn't it? Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we should be at the end now because I just locked in a submission and it's the finisher and he has no resiliency. So we should be good. As long as I don't mess up. There we go. So I did this mission literally twice in a row because of a bug. Literally where it made me do it twice in a row because it double inputted me doing the mission. Unless it wants me to keep redoing it because of some weird requirement. I don't think it does. Hopefully. Because I saw a big X there and I'm concerned about that. Okay, no, we're good. I had to literally complete that twice, I may note. Well, where's the rewards then? I don't know where to go for reward. I'm confused. I'm legit confused what it means by rewards already. Like, is this a bug? Okay, I figured out what it was. Apparently it was just the pass thing, but I was just missing the thing I was meant to click on. Which I'm pretty sure I had already clicked on, but apparently I hadn't. But I'm just being stupid. Because apparently it was a bunch of stuff in the ringside pass here that I just hadn't clicked on like an idiot. So why do we keep spawning all the way back here? Just spawn us inside. Please. Also move myself back into position correctly. There we go. I just noticed that. Okay, let's talk to you. You got everything you need now? You happy?
Ooh, that exhibition was a ride. Fun? Yeah. Stressful? No doubt. Almost makes me miss running solo. No schedules, no sign-ups, and no one swiping a giant pile of weapons out from under me. Nah, just like my days fighting in Detroit warehouse shows, you gotta know when to get in and when to get out. But seriously, thanks for coming out. You brought something fresh to the table, and it shook things up in the best way. Watching you tear through those matches between you and me, I'm not so sure you signed with the right order. Good luck out there.
I literally signed with them because of mask. That's it. That's literally, I just signed for the mask. Speaking of mask, does it tell me how far I am from getting that out of my order? I'm guessing no. I want to get that. Which I'm pretty sure you have to go to the tower. Phoenix Force attire, mate. Trying to be Namor? Looks like we're talking to Cody the Shovel Rhodes. But what does he want? Isn't that the same thing as like the thing in the picture? Where is Cody? Where is Cody? Ah, there's Cody. Why are you in the locker, mate? What are you doing in here?
Thanks for meeting me. I need your help with a lead that could really put the Order of Tradition on the map. Stephanie McMahon. She wants to do a live interview on the island for her TV show, Stephanie's Places, and she reached out to us. Steph loves our Order's mission, and more importantly, she understands it based on her own background in this business. It's not exactly a sure thing. Word of the feature spread, and Steph said that the other orders argued that they should have a chance at the interview. Being a fan of competition, Steph decided to make it into one. She's watching all three orders very closely, especially the towers. I need everyone,
yourself included, to do whatever they can to improve their reputation across the island. We need to land that interview for the Order of Tradition. I appreciate it. This could be a major win for us.
Okay, so we gotta go through the towers. Of course we have to go from 0 up. Of course we do. Oh, why wouldn't we? Okay, it's taking me a few hours to get through this because of crashing and like nonsense and other stuff going on, but I finally got to the point where we've got everything completed up, so we can go in here. I guess we're going back to Cody now, right? Like, legit, we've done everything they want. We've literally done more than enough. I don't know what more we could do, really. So we're just gonna run over here. And hopefully we're good. Oh, we're talking to Olet. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like everything in this game is just too slow. I feel like they should at least double everything. Like what VC gain, XP gain, all that. Because it just feels like really obnoxiously slow. So doubling everything would probably make it a little less tiring to do. It would actually encourage mobile playthrough.
Stoking competition, dangling a pretty prize, all to an end that'll ultimately help her bottom line. Oh, I think I'm in love. The interview. Oh, yes, the interview. Sorry, got caught up in admiration. Steph decided it's going down as a triple threat. One competitor from each order in one match for all the marbles. Good God, it's so promotable. And after your success in the towers, Cody wants you fighting for tradition to take us over the finish line, bring the victory home, and earn us that television feature.
Okay, so we're doing a triple threat, and we're fighting... Oh, okay. Too bad we didn't get the original arena with us doing it here. Also, they need to fix the lock-on. They really do. It's so annoying, the lock-on in this game. Like, constantly bugging out. Constantly glitching out. I might need to make his head rounder just because the mask looks so small. And I hate how small the mask looks. I'm probably also going to actually make that shoulder tackle into a signature because I'm really liking the move. And I sort of want to make it his signature because the shoulder bar is just really fun to use. And it's got such impact behind it that it feels like kind of a letdown to not have it as a special move.
Sending a relative unknown into the Lion's Den, gentlemen. We're about to see if it pays off for them.
Got a hold of the arm, just...
But I might actually change the shoulder barge to a signature.
Takes him down.
Oh, man. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Back into the ring she comes.
He just flipped the script there.
We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free.
I'm generally not sure about the meter though. The meter's like interesting, but I feel like it's a little too quick at times. I'm not sure. I feel like the meter should more build like it should build more when you like reverse major moves like signatures and finishers and like get secondary reversals. I don't know, it's like this stuff is very hard to balance, but it's not a bad mechanic. Like, in general, I don't really hate any of the mechanics in this game. I just generally dislike certain things like the crashing, I'm gonna be honest, the lockup isn't as bad and the stuns are a lot less tedious this year. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of the stuns still. I don't like them. I feel like stuns should only happen when like you catch someone with a special, like a signature, so you can guarantee a finisher. Or like it should only be able to be completed by a special move, but you can build it up with regular moves and then get the special move to finish it up. Is everyone just atomic dropping me? Let me chill off with those.
And stays one step ahead. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. This with the kick into the
Okay, I'm just getting double teamed into oblivion. Well, good thing I've already got the spear ready. Yo. I got the spear ready so we can blast someone's head off. Alexa's probably going to be easier to take out, so we'll smash right into her. Then we'll snap Jay out of here. Oh, working down Alexa's health.
Right to the face.
Foot landing directly on the face. Caught with a clothesline.
And also have a submission special, so it doesn't really matter.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. Oh, it's disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
Just a nasty headbutt.
That'll leave a mark. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Michinoku, let's go! Come on. Ah, resiliency, of course. No, none of that.
Precision, right on target.
And also, it's actually shocking enough, slower grapples might actually be more worth it this game. This previous game, it wasn't really worth it, but seeing as now, like, you want to actually wait for the red, like the purple meter to run out so you can reverse stuff. Actually, like, having slower grapples might be worth it, purely because it means you have more time to get rid of the purple meter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's
I missed.
incredible energy. He saw that one coming.
Ready to Billy. Let's start working you over. Oh no.
And Jay reverses.
Good thing Jay's too stupid. He doesn't hit from strike.
Just taking things back.
Oh, okay. You have never done a spear that well. Ever.
The kick connects. Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at the rights and lefts. Basement drop kick.
Michinoku driver, come on!
Absolutely planted. Oh man.
The Sonny springs to his feet. As soon as Jay rolls out of the ring, he springs to his feet. Michinoku driver steals the victory. What? Like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like the pacing of the game is a lot better. I just feel like the AI should have a bit more aggression. Like, the issue is they're very predictable. And they don't ever go for, like, moves that will do, like, damage, really. Which sort of makes them a bit easy to deal with. Okay, what reward have we got now? We got... Okay, so we got the Hogan rival, so that's Mr. Perfect. We got that. We got... ECW. I'm not sure why Kane's in there. Oh, okay, we got Mystery Guarana, so I believe that's all of them now, so... I do want to get this head, because while it's not like a dinosaur head, I always wanted something somewhat lizard dinosaur-like, so that actually sort of looked it. So I probably could do something with that. Depends if it lets me change its color outside of this mode, which, knowing this game, is a high chance it won't.
You see how many are galvanized by this? This is gonna draw even more to our order, like moths to a flame. You did this. I didn't have a doubt. Well, what would Odette Beaumont be without a backup plan? But in this case, plan A was always preferred. Now turn on that TV. Cody's about to go live.
Oh, has something bad's about to happen. I got a dirty feeling about this.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
You can feel something different here, can't you?
I don't always buy into that, but I can. The power, the possibility.
The tradition?
All right, all right. A little forced, but I'll give you that one. You know, we both come from a similar background, being raised in the business. What does that history mean to you? Especially now that you've made it the core focus of the Order of Tradition.
People say that we see so far only because we stand on the shoulders of giants. I believe that the best way to honor that is to not only celebrate the legacy of those who came before, but to really learn from the past they paved, what they did well, and what we can improve on too.
I love that. And based on what my producers are hearing, a really great philosophy to have. I mean, considering.
Considering? What are your producers hearing?
You know they always have their ears to the ground. Rumblings about some big, world-changing developments coming to the island, and the Order of Tradition has certainly put itself at the forefront of it all. But what do you say to those in other orders who claim that Tradition's message is about self-righteous sanctity? Wait a second.
What?
Hold up. Who put that on the prompter? I did not approve that question.
Self-righteous sanctimony?
Cody, I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing.
No, this is good. I'm excited for the chance to clarify this now when I can be crystal. I've never lived my life anything but authentically, or expecting anything from anyone. And if there are those in the Order of Shadows or Anarchy who'd rather that our order flirt with darkness or play with Molotov cocktails instead of working hard and practicing dedication, they can continue their misguided crusades. Is it sexy being the guy in the locker room who does what is asked of him and holds true to his values? Honestly, yes, I think it is. But for any fire-starting, incantation-chanting members of other orders who disagree, it's much more honorable to challenge a man face-to-face than slipping an insult into an interview. So CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, you both know where to find me if you're not too busy babysitting your crews of fake revolutionaries or cosplay goths. Meanwhile, the Order of Tradition is a little preoccupied carrying the real weight of this island.
If only Cody could actually have that kind of fire in his actual promos. Nowadays, most of his stuff is literally the same three things a billion times in a row.
Well, I don't reckon the other orders are gonna care for that very much. Don't know, don't reckon it matters. Whoever put it in got what they wanted, though. Seems like that question picked away at something that's been gnawing at him for some time. And now we're in for it. Did you and I watch the same interview where Cody lost his head and called them both posers? I'm Southern, but I know the lingo and accusation. I've always said that my role is half part construction worker, building something special, and half part firefighter. And today, we're putting out fires. I'm gonna go find Cody and bring him home before he gets himself into even more trouble.
And if you want to say something, we're all going to look sad in misery. Anyway, I actually want to take a look at some stuff. I should probably do the Lucha Tower before I forget, I guess. Then would it be? How big is the tower here? Okay, actually, I'll probably do that later. I'm not feeling like doing that right now. I'll probably do that like tomorrow. Since how many hours are left on it? Yeah, 18 days. We have more than enough time. Yeah, I'm probably not going to spend any VC right now. No real point. Not until I can get like at least to like I'll say 85. So I'll probably. I think I need how much VC would I need? Or like 15,000. But yeah, that's going to take a bit to get to. Oh jeez. It'd be kind of ironic if Punk got offended by what Cody said there. Oh wait, we've got a phone.
Odette already laid into me, okay? A live interview might not have been the right place to fly off the handle, but it also wasn't the right place to plan a question like that. Someone was trying to stir the pot.
Does it matter? Far as I'm concerned, if they want to stir, let's turn the whole damn pot over. Your interview put a target on our back. We had an opportunity, blew it, and now we're losing in the court of public opinion. We want to get back on track? I think we take it to another court.
You're not suggesting...
Oh, I'm suggesting a tradition as time-honored as wrestling itself. Rhea, Punk, and their orders have an issue with us now? Let's settle it in wrestler's court, in front of the whole island.
Island Wrestlers Court. Huh. Kind of has a nice ring to it.
Challenge the other orders with opening arguments. Then follow it up with action in the ring. Let the fans be the jury. And have them feed you the lines this time. After that interview, I'm sure your mouth's tired of tasting like your dang foot.
Odette's right, and you should choose who we target first, too. Punk in the Order of Anarchy, or Rhea in the Order of Shadows. Okay, I'm really trusting you if you're getting me into it with CM Punk on the mic. Odette, I trust you can get the IWC framework up and running. Meanwhile, you think about how you want to target Punk in the Order of Anarchy. I'll meet you back in the Order of Tradition.
The first ever IWC. This is gonna be fun.
Well, technically second IWC, but it is a better IWC because the first one kind of sucked. And yes, that's a direct jab at people on the internet. Because generally, I'm going to be honest, that's actually why I stopped watching wrestling. I couldn't stand the constant whining. It was just like, it was so unenjoyable, you'd literally just play like, oh, that show was okay. And then literally on the internet, it's like, no one's ever happy. It wasn't the only thing. The quality of the product did eventually start also waning my interest because it was just getting so bad. But both together, it's just like a horrid mix, you know.
You ready for opening
endless
arguments
whining
against the Order
and
of
bad
Anarchy?
product. It can drive anyone away. But no, it's like generally, I don't mind fans on the internet, but there's a difference between an internet fan and an IWC person. I don't see them as the same thing.
If Punk and
no
his
doubt
people
someone's
are
still going to
behind us,
whine about it. I
we'll
don't
draw
care.
them out. I'll get it going, but remember that I'm counting on you to guide me. I can't lose it again like I did with Stephanie.
I don't really care about the opinions of Twitter and Reddit. don't use either.
Hey, punk. I know that it doesn't take much to set you off these days, for you to feel maligned, persecuted. So I thought maybe it was time for you and I to have a little chat and address some issues for the well-being of the whole island. I don't know if you're behind what went down during my interview with Steph, but I do know that you have a hard time standing for anything. Got me wondering, are you really so upset that some people might think the way I act, the way I lead by example, is demanding the same of others? Or are you upset that you have no example to lead by anymore? That everything you said you once stood for is now a line you've crossed? How much of that was ever guided by true belief, and how much was just a need to be liked? Listen, I understand your anger. We've both been on the outside of this place looking in, thinking of what we didn't get. Maybe you even see me as an enemy, someone who came back and took that spot at the top. But I'm not your enemy, punk. Your ego is. You put your own career on a pedestal, standing still while the whole industry changes around you. That's why you came back, convinced that the world needed more. That's why you act big and act out in order convinced they have the answers to it all. You can say anything you want about me, on a teleprompter or to my face. At least I'm confident in who I am and what I stand for. But where I suggest you say it? In the ring. Bring your best. The order of tradition accepts nothing less.
Got no cutscene of Pump accepting. Oh well. We have Bury the World, Cody Rhodes, and Super Mars versus Bobby Norton and CM Punk. Well, we got the Superman on our side, literally buries the world. And then we got, like, our opponent, CM Punk. He's probably going to pull something again.
Laid out a devastating case against the Order of Anarchy in his IWC opening statement.
CM Punk and Bobby Newton are not going to take Cody's accusations lying down. They're fighting the implication that they planted the dirty teleprompter question hard.
Exactly, Saxton. Anarchy couldn't look any more guilty if they tried, and the Order of Tradition is about to prove that in the ring. Gets driven into the corner. Oh,
So, Cody, I want to do a tag move.
out the arm. Great strategy.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And we knock game. I really don't get why they keep messing with the settings in such ways. Anyway, we finally can hear move.
Here's a tag.
So let's start off with the double shoulder tackle, I think this is. Oh, back body drop. Okay.
Big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
No. Cody with a clothesline.
Vicious clothesline.
Jock and I actually make my movesets much more generic than like the actual wrestlers in the game. And I don't like putting too many big moves in the moveset. I like having one or two, maybe three in there. Oh, and here we go. The flying shoulder tackle. Brutal.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And he was in a state where I'm pretty sure he was bugged, so he couldn't reverse.
Oh, right to the body. Inverted atomic drop. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
And a double shoulder block. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
No. Hearts of Pain, here we go.
This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
And if you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick.
Push him into the ropes. Let's get the combos going.
Off the rope.
Over.
Ooh, nice leap.
Over.
And again.
Goodbye.
Oh, what a back elbow.
No, we're not giving you a chance to get away.
How much speed kills?
Nice fireman's carry.
That's why I even put this in the moveset.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Oh, here we go. The 4-star. 4-star, I mean 3-star elbow.
Drop the bow.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
And you messed up.
Some way he is.
There's a Michinoku. He used resiliency. You used your get in, and now Punk is trapped in the Michinoku zone. The Michinoku driver for the win. Using what? I do wish there was more cutscenes. Feels like there isn't enough cutscenes. But we're one match down, and I'm not sure how many we got left. All I know is we have a masked wrestler agenda right now. So what is Super Cody looking to do now? Like, let's hope Drew McIntyre isn't our enemy, because that's going to be really unfortunate when we're teaming with Cody Rhodes. Probably one of the few times I actually agree with the IWC, because like, that was stupid. Like, I don't watch wrestling much, but I saw that and I was like, that's dumb. Cody again with the belt. We couldn't wait till after WrestleMania at least.
More than just talk. And my ears to the ground, and they're lower to the ground than a basset hound on a hot July day, shows that the IWC is leaning in your favor. As big of a statement as it made against Anarchy, Shadows is watching too, and they're not being quiet. Saying that mayhaps they'll just let the Order of Tradition and the Order of Anarchy destroy each other. That doesn't sound very sporting to me. The IWC is supposed to solve this. It's high time you and Cody made just as strong of a statement against Rhea Ripley and the Order of Shadows.
I'm shocked there's no option to betray your team. You see, these are real muscles. No need for, like, messy tattoos, whatever you did with your thing there. No proper fading. No proper texturing. Like, I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure if the island lets you do that, but I'm pretty sure, like, the base tattoos can actually be, like, opacityed. Which should mean that you can make them look a bit better, but people just don't do that for some reason. They don't ever change the opacity.
Here goes nothing. Set for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows?
Yep.
We'll draw out anybody that goes bump in the night and planted that question in my interview. Let's get to it. We challenged Punk. Now we see what Rhea and the Order of Shadows.
Again, I wish they actually had responses.
Rhea Ripley. Sorry that I've been spending so much time dealing with your counterpart in the Order of Anarchy. No doubt you've been watching from the shadows, waiting, impatient to cause a stir of your own, as you do whenever you grace the WWE Universe with your presence, raw power, magnetism, brutality. But what do you do with that power? Do you use it against someone else in their order when yours has come up short? Because despite all your pull, you struggle to find loyalty, even in groups you build, friends who turn on you, partners who abandon you, leaving you all alone, the lone wolf. We've seen your strength, Rhea, but we rarely see your vulnerability. Maybe that's why you so often end up lurking in the shadows, or why you might be tempted to spoil an opportunity earned by someone else. I understand the allure of shadows. Hard to see your fears if you turn out the lights. But it's harder to know where you're going if you don't know where you are coming from. And we don't back down just because your group flirts with creatures that lurk in the darkness. Our power comes from substance over style, pure heart left in the ring. So bring your spells, your incantations, your over-the-top eyeliner. It doesn't scare us, because whether you recognize it or not, it's all a part of the business I lay my body on the line to protect. I know what I'm fighting for, and it's bigger than you, than me, than this whole island.
Again, why is code in actual WWE not
Just
written
a lot
like
of
this?
fanfare for nothing more than smoke and mirrors.
Then again, weren't they doing like, I remember this explicitly, weren't they doing the finish the story stuff even after you finished the story? They were still doing that for like a good while until people got so tired that they were forced to stop doing it. Like, I remember that it was so stupid. Like, generally, modern wrestling booking is something else.
After what Cody said in his argument before the IWC, Rhea Ripley and Dahlia Hex are looking for revenge in this match.
That's Delilah Hex, Saxton. Obviously, you'd think you could tell them apart by now.
Rhea, Delilah, and the entire Order of Shadows want to show the WWE Universe that they're not only innocent, but they're nothing that Cody Rhodes says they are.
Goes into the corner. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh. What a punch.
Tag made here.
Here we go, the super shoulder tackle from the top row. Meow!
Fist right across the collarbone.
That's not hammer fist.
Offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, nice.
Get down. I'm guessing it's just win. I noticed there's not many objectives anymore. Like, I swear there were some objectives early on and then they all just disappeared, and that's a little disappointing. It just feels like they took what was kind of interesting, sort of like a bit improved, and then the
sentences, they finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Oh, a stiff boot to the face. And she's set right into that corner.
Look at me and Cody just mixing up like a dream team.
Shoulder block! My goodness. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Beep bop bitty little boop.
The bionic elbow.
Beep donk.
Kick to the gut and a
Oh, they finally fixed the camera on that. That last year had the weirdest camera ever. Also, no reversals. Have they just gone really bad at reversing suddenly? I'm confused. Cody, what are you doing? Get out of the way.
And she's not done yet.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Will be an uphill battle here.
Now it's time. No. Now it's time for the 3-star elbow. 1, 2, 3. Elbow. Okay, that was the buggiest elbow I've ever seen.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Now propped up in the corner. A quick reversal from her.
Flawless takedown.
Oh, it's a dead agree. All your debts are mine, and all your Victories are mine and everything's mine. All belongs to me. Man. Time to bury. The jobber maker. Everybody gets here, gets buried. Oh, that resiliency.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know.
Ow, my head. Oh, come on, that was so predictable. Do anything else. Like, please. Too predictable.
You gotta think long term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Are they betting? No.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Okay, now we should have the Humbleizer. Fully engaged. Here we go, the Humbleizer. Pull those shoulders back, reach the back, pull the chin. The Humbleizer. They need to move that meter to like be at the bottom of the screen, I swear. They also need to add this into the meter into the other button mash matches like the ambulance and the what's it called again? Ambulance and casket and dustbin match. They need to add it all into that because generally mashing in those makes my fingers want to turn to dust. Oh, we got our momentum back because I put the Humbleizer on one. I forgot what I even did to win the other match. I can't remember. All I know is that I abused tag moves and the AI just broke. I don't know why, but the AI, like, it's reverses more, yeah, but it still breaks to the same things because it's like there's certain combos of moves you can do that just make it so the AI never reverses. And I feel like they need to fix that because it's like a major issue in the game. Who is the 20 billion foot tall Finn Balor wanna be? Also, Steve Bob Ice Cold right there.
Nice work, you two. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Really, Odette?
I know. I hate how ugly I sound when I lie, too. But you both did tremendously. I've engaged in fan response. Super important in the IWC. And you made convincing arguments, both in the ring and out of it. Got both orders running, their tails between their legs.
Cody.
Honestly, Rhea and I are both a little surprised.
Impressed, even.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, but we are intrigued that Mr. Nice Hair baby-kissing do-gooder had the guts to challenge us.
The IWC has heard a whole lot from you, but they haven't heard from us yet.
Here's the deal, Cody. You can put a microscope on me all day, like I haven't already done that same thing to myself, but 100 times worse.
And questioning my substance? What I have to offer in this business? I would think someone who's left when the scenery didn't suit him might wonder if his own motivations were really righteous or merely self-motivated.
But none of that matters right now.
No, it doesn't.
What matters is for all your faults, you brought us together.
See you in the ring, Cody. Can't wait for the IWC to reach their verdict.
Well, didn't see tails or running there, did we?
We can't let the Order of Shadows and Anarchy join forces. They're too dangerous together. This is all starting to add up to something I don't like at all. The question in the interview, the rumors that something big is coming to the island.
I agree. We're not just a critter that got caught crossing the road. We're on someone's leash.
Whether it's Anarchy, Shadows, or the two of them working together on this, we're not sitting back while we wait for them to strike. We're going to own our own destiny. Let's get to work.
Even if these two are aligned, you know that there's gotta be enough distrust to play between Anarchy and Shadows. I'll reach out to both Rhea and Punk, stir some suspicion, build some heat. It's always funny to me what a well-placed mention of evidence will convince a person to do, or who to betray. We'll invite them both to our place for final arguments in the IWC. Good time as any to make our move, before anyone else has a chance to make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
Something tells me that there's something questionable going on about this. You know? I just have this sinking feeling growing. And I'm not sure what to make of it. I changed up some of the colours here, not too much, just changed up some of the colours, got some blue going, some of that blue demon coloration, you know, a bit mixed up, mixed in some extra flavour in. I also changed the face shape a bit. I believe this is the one. That's a weird noise. That apparently was the game. Not sure what that noise was. But it was something weird, I can definitely say that.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, Cody Rhodes promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shh, I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Cody.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the order of tradition in controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
Well, what sort of evidence do you suppose the order of tradition has?
There's not cold, hard evidence, just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Anarchy. But CM Punk's got reinforcements in Bobby Newton.
And it looks like Odette Beaumont was standing in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on.
We gonna attack both?
I can't believe this match is being allowed. This isn't evidence or a verdict, it's an ambush.
You're right about that, Byron. Regardless of who's responsible for sabotaging Cody's interview, right now it's CM Punk, Bobby Newton, and the Order of Anarchy with their backs against the wall.
Whatever happens next, the stage is set for a civil war on the island.
And face planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Just another insane display of power. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Waist lock.
Belly suplex.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Toss down. What a counter. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And he's hanging tough so far.
That'll ring your bell. On the mark.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Keep Punk under control. We should be good. Nice slow move.
Response for this barrage of offense.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Turns it around.
I'm not sure what's going on with the sound. The sound's glitched out a lot. What is going on with the sound?
Look at this.
This is the game if you're hearing any sound issues, by the way. And I'm not sure what's causing it.
Disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Neck breaker. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Not let him get away.
Test your metal.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Smart, attacking the arm. Ooh. Oh, what kick. Punk avoids that one.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Strong counter from Punk.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Playing possum. Shoulder.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
And Punk gets countered there.
Delivering the shin breaker.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Hip toss. Missed the close.
Flatliner, there we go.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? A narrow escape. Leaping kick connects.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
He dodges out of danger. The one-arm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Into a backdrop.
Here we go, the humbleizer locked in.
Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Why is he not using his resiliency? I don't know. But we won.
And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to. With closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Tradition.
It seems like Cody's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
Cody's right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and CM Punk.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.
Didn't I say there was going to be like something? But also, I love how I kept bringing up Drew McIntyre and then Drew comes out of nowhere and it's like, okay, that was kind of perfect. That was not... I did not know that, by the way. That was pure chance. Okay, so that is done. Another dollar store Kristanka right there. My man. What happened to your face? No, apparently. Okay, we got that amount. How much would that give us even if we upgraded everything we could? So we went arm power, grapple offense, power submission. That would get us to like 81. Okay, that's pretty nice. 81's pretty good. I dislike that once you reach a prestige, you have to restart your level, though. That's kind of sucky. But that is kind of sucky. Oh, we got the classic belt. We got like a clown ringside card. We got the headpiece. Got my faction point. We got 200 of that. I guess we've got more level points. And all on the stage, stamina, recovery. Okay. Well, there's no new story beat, so I guess this is going to be like a really short part. Like, compared to the others, like really short. Also, tall woman. Why is there such a tall woman? Why do people pick the weird designs? I do not know. Am I the only person who tries to make a normal character? Oh, there's a few normals walking around. Never mind, there's a few normals. Just you get so many weird looking characters when you're like running around. So it's always hard to be sure. Oh well. I guess it's time to start farming the towers to unlock the stuff within them, which is going to be an absolute chore, but oh well. It is what it is. Ah, nice pun.